Now, an interesting thing to note. On the SNES, as soon as you get the flute, you lose your shovel. But apparently on the Game Boy Advance, you don't lose the shovel.
We get to keep it.
Lucky.
Ha ha ha. What's that do?
You'll find out later on.
Okay. Thank you, Dahoun. But it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it.
Notice something a little different about the kid this time.
He's more planted. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time.
Kinda sad what happens.
And he turns into a tree.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
Womp.
But we get to keep the flute, which will be important for us. In fact, you have to get it to be able to continue on the game.
Yee.
Let's do what the kid asked for. Take it to the old man.
We're taking it because we're still side questing.
Woo! Getting tired, boy?
No.
I'm stuck in one of those intense gamer positions. Like I'm just hunched up, with my elbows on the table. I was like, no, I'm not gonna handle the controller, not anytime soon. Anyways, I will hand it off. Don't worry. No, wrong house.
That's the bug catcher's house.
Nope.
He catches bug-type Pokemon.
We'll come back to that later.
Yes, we'll come back to north, south, east, west.
That's not the building.
And now we got a soldier chasing us. What a thing.
Ah, here it is. There's your old man.
Oh, this flute. This is my son's flute. Have you seen my son? Where is he? Is he alright?
A few minutes later.
Oh, you didn't need to say. I understand, just from the look in your eyes. Could you keep that flute? Then you can play it. For the birds in town and my son's stead, please do this for me. It would make my son so happy. I just wish I could have seen him one more time.
He says it a little differently on the SNES version. He says play for the bird in the middle of town, or north of town, or something like that. But either way, yeah, you just go up here. Check this out.
What?
Now whenever you play the flute, woo, and you get to go to one of 8 areas that are predestined on the map.
Whoop!
Very useful.
Yeah. And now we gotta go ahead and go to this ferry, apparently.
I think that's all we're gonna be getting. No, wait, there's one more section in the Dark World, really quick.
Alright.
The last medallion.
The last medallion.
And then we're gonna get back to the original quest line.
Yes! And the last medallion is where?
Remember that profitable story about throwing something into a lake?
Yeah.
Don't know what's in there, but it might be fun to throw something in it.
Like what?
So that's where we're going. We're going right down there. No, not down there. It's up there.
Yeah. What are we doing up there?
You'll find out.
Throwing something in a lake.
That's pretty much it. Sounds exciting. Throwing stuff into lakes. I've done all my life by skipping stones.
Boulder. I didn't know my own strength.
Oh yeah, instead of a magic shop, that's a stainer shop right there.
Ooh.
You can also buy a shield.
Because freaking like to steal them.
But you don't need that item. Why not select something else? Of course we don't need it. We have a super shield.
Super shield! And it's not even our best shield.
Now there's one shield you can get that's even better.
And the Master Sword's not even the best sword in the game.
The other two are
But it is required to continue on with the game.
Yeah. The other two are optional.
But we will be getting them because we're awesome.
Plus they make the game easier and we're going for 100%. We want to get every single item in this game.
Even if it means it takes all day.
Hey, a sign. I was trying to read it. Oh, well, it says like curses to whoever throws anything in my circle of stones.
Uh-oh. Seriously? One moment. That looks like Catfish's maw from Link's Awakening. Just saying, it's the same exact sprite, but smaller.
Yeah.
And discolored. Continue.
I will give you most of you go away.
Medallion!
Quick medallion. Cause the ground is shaking. And defeats nearby enemies. Watch magic meter. But that's all for your medallions, boy. That's all the medallions.
As you can see, we got most of the items now.
Bambus. Ether. Quake.
All we really have to do now is upgrade items.
That, and we're also going to be continuing on now, so...
Yeah, we'll be continuing on.
I need to get out of here.
Unless you want to upgrade your arrows first.
You know, you're right about that. We could.
So let's return to the light world. Returning to the light world. And here we are.
Oh yeah,
we're in
interesting thing.
Yeah.
Never mind. Like one of the checkpoints that the little birdie takes you to was on the SNES version was like right at the one thing here at this whole place.
Yeah.
Because you'll figure out why that thing's there soon enough. Anyways, yeah, let's just finish up with our arrows.
Arrows.
We're gonna throw in
Toss a
50.
50.
Big trouble. We will have big trouble.
No.
We throw in 50 more rupees.
And we can upgrade arrows.
45. Chicken.
And way back up.
Throw in 50.
50. What?
Romans, today you have a little luck.
A little. For throwing in 50 rupees, you give me a little luck.
And it's better than no luck.
No.
And it's better than big trouble.
Yee. Yee. Yee.
We shall now have more arrows.
Then I will increase it to 50. This is just small happiness I can do for you.
Happiness is.
And we believe it is not maxed. Because it should be able to go up to like 60. And even if it doesn't,
Good luck.
at least she'll give us the rupees back. And this isn't even the most upgrades that we can do. There's still more fairies around the world that we can go find to do stuff exactly like this, but with our weapons instead.
55.
Alright, so it does go up to 60.
We're going to keep it going.
And we'll try and get to 60. I get cut me off.
And
We're gonna try and get to 65 just in case that it can actually do more.
we're just going to keep throwing and keep throwing and keep throwing. We just got great luck.
Great luck.
Woohoo! Yeah, we're just going to throw and throw and throw and throw until we
Until she-
run out.
yeah.
Until,
Tells us that we can't. But I'll increase it to 60.
we can go one more round.
Let's try it.
Maybe it's going to be 70.
Ah. Big trouble.
No!
Speaking of big trouble, it's 1:30. Wow. I'll make your wish come true. More arrows. Then I'll increase your card.
70!
Oh,
That's the max. We were just at 60, now it's 70, right?
yeah.
So we just maxed out.
Maxed out. See?
So,
we weren't being stupid. Or at least I wasn't. Were you being stupid?
No,
Well,
now I was. I shall take it free. And I shall leave the rest to be. Because we already have our bottles full.
unless you want to get rid of the bee.
Nah.
Alright, well, I'll leave the rest of getting to the next dungeon to Sean here. And, yeah, he'll do the next video of getting there. Or the rest of the video of getting there. I currently am busy with etc. stuff. So he will be explaining some various things. Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
won't
okay.
hear me. So, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
We won't be gone forever though, so don't worry.
Bye
Oh, and there's the second dungeon. Too bad you're gonna miss it.
bye.
See you in a few. Wait.
Alright, so as you heard Dylan say, I'm gonna be flying solo again from here. This time I'm gonna be going on a longer flight of solo. I gotta get from there to there, so let's see. I'm not quite sure what to talk about, really. Okay, let's see. Bird brain. It reminds me of those ravens that are part of the coven. And I just made a dumb move. Okay, really quick. If you try entering into the dungeon now, like as is, and I gotta use that teleport again. That's my problem. Okay, so Stag had cut me off a bit too early, so I just waited until the helm here got back.
Hello.
Anyways, we're trying to head to the next dungeon.
Are we now? I gotta stop watching Lord of the Rings again. They are now in the mines of Moria. Gandalf just said his famous line, "You shall not pass." Then he died.
Yeah. Magic portal!
Magic portal, you say? I turn around. An invisible link smashed down several pillars.
Okay, let's hope I can make it through this bombs up.
Bombs out.
It's a minefield for crying out loud.
Death and decay. There's a great Death Knight spell on World of Warcraft.
Anyways,
and decay. Here is Level 2, the Swamp Palace.
Don't get too excited though, because I can tell you can't quite get up there.
We'll go ahead and show you how to go ahead and get in here.
If you don't understand,
DM design Sahasrara.
so
That sounds like it should be in like World of Warcraft or something, you know? You walked up to someone. Oh, it's Sahasrara. Or a night elf goes up. Hail Sahasrara. See? It's getting there.
Anyways,
Objects in the light and dark world mimic one another. If the form of a thing changes in one world, it will change the shape of its twin in the other. So, let's go to the light world.
Yes, we shall.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me what this place really looks like.
Here's the light world. Notice it has water around it too. And what the...
Sahasrara.
Sahasrara.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna release
I know,
the
just
water
retitle
once again.
this.
Sahasrara.
Chapter whatever. Sahasrara. Sahasrara. Anyways, yeah, we just filled this whole place with water.
Eat.
Notice the water empties here on the outside as well.
And now it's full.
And
So, now we can continue on with level 2, the Swamp Palace.
don't you say you hate water levels?
Yes.
Then you can be glad I'm the one doing it instead.
Yep. And that's why I would be playing the next dungeon, not this one. But, we will start this dungeon next time. So, we're gonna go ahead and cut this off right now, and we'll see you then.
Alright, bye.
In whatever part this is, yeah. So, see ya.